Hey y'all. It's disgustingly hot out today. So it is 4:40 on Monday, August 10th, and this is the start of a brand new reading vlog. This is week 2 of my August readathon. And yeah, so I'm having some technical difficulties uploading my first vlog, so that it isn't up yet, but I am crossing my fingers and hoping that I'm able to get it up tonight. Yeah, guys, the coolest thing ever. We had these at my old childhood house. Like, look at these plants. Ready? You touch them, and they're supposed to, like, pop. Okay, well, maybe that wasn't one, and they're just not ready yet, but they used to, like, pop open. It was weird. But, like... Oh! That scared me! God, it, like, popped before I could even, like, touch it. Like, these were our source of entertainment as kids at our childhood house. We had, like, a ton of these plants. And we were always just going up and popping them, like, all day long. And I was just thinking about these the other day, and then on my way in yesterday, I saw that we had some, and we had no idea. It's just so weird how they just, like, explode. Yeah, so that's festive. I wanted to show you guys that. Jeez, Faith, I thought you were like a snake or something. And we also have some raspberries. I don't know if any of them are good to eat. Well, this one came right off. Yeah. They're really small. Like, itty bitty. Interesting work development today. So, we had a couple orders come in, but I didn't have to put away any, because it was just produce. We have some jalapenos. Not that I'm going to eat them, but they're here. And they're actually pretty big. Ooh! Got a pretty big green pepper, too. We also have some tomatoes, but they're still green. So right now I'm just coming out to check on the kids and make sure everybody has water until I close up tonight. Everybody's looking pretty darn good. Hi, babies. Does everybody want some oats? Dude, what the hell? So Pocahontas's babies are very large now, and they keep crawling under all of the bedding, which is not good. Hi, wee one. But yeah, they are huge now, and by huge I mean hi. They're big. Daisy some biggins. And yeah, they all keep going into the back corner of the nest box. Why? I don't know, but here's a blue one. No, you little twerp. Stop it. Yeah. So they got pretty big, and I still have not found the long lost sibling. I may never know what happened to it, but it's gone. So yeah, back to reading. I didn't really get any reading done today because, I didn't tell you guys this, but since one of my coworkers is pregnant and she's been having a really rough pregnancy, my manager informed me today that I am now going to be in charge of doing the milk and ice cream order for the store, which is kind of big for me because that could mean I could possibly get a raise, which is honestly exciting. I'm not sure if I will get a raise yet, but it still is like a big responsibility to be in charge of doing one of the orders. And yeah. So I'm actually pretty excited about it, because it only makes sense, like my manager and the girl that I run my section with, so that it would only make sense for me to do the orders, considering that I am the one who mostly puts the orders away as it is. So yeah, I'm just excited that they are giving me that responsibility and trusting me with it. So yeah, I was gonna place my order today, but since our ice cream order came in today, they wouldn't let us place it until 3, which is when I clock out. So I will be submitting my order first thing in the morning, and it's gonna be a big order, so kind of feel bad for the girl that's gonna put it away, but what can I do if we need the supplies? So it's really hot out today, so I think I'm just gonna tidy up my room and take a shower before I have to work the next couple days. Something exciting also, guys. Rachel will be at my house Sunday when I get out of work. I'm really excited. Hey y'all, so it is 7:46 on Tuesday the 11th. I'm having a bad day. Work was fine up until no, I take that back. Work was interesting. So first thing in the morning, I got there at 8 because that's when I go in now. And anyways, I did chicken first like I normally do, and then I got my breakfast, paid for it, and then sat down in the office to do my milk and ice cream order, which went fine, I think. We'll see when it shows up if I messed up anything too badly. But I think I got it. I think. And then from there on out, like there was no manager or anything there, anybody like next in charge. So for some reason that like equated to everybody asking me for help, which is like, I don't know how to fix the fuse box, or yeah, it was just a mess. And yeah. Secondly, and yeah, I was so busy. It was really stressful because I didn't really get like my whole entire section done. Normally we're supposed to be able to get produce, dairy, meat, freezer, ice cream done in a day. And I got meat and produce done. Didn't get to work on ice cream or freezer or dairy, so let's just hope I'm not paying for that tomorrow. And yeah, so at the last hour of the day, I was struggling trying to get produce out. I ended up having to pull 4 bins of rotten produce today, which is a lot. Usually I only pull 1 bin, but I had to pull a lot today. So, yeah. It was going fine up until the last hour of the day, where I was rushing around. I was pissed because I kept finding whole cases of produce that had gone bad in the cooler. So I was trying to pull out a case of bad cucumbers off of the bottom shelf in the produce cooler, and the handle broke, and my hand, the one that I'm currently filming with, so my hand flew up, hit the shelf above it, and I heard a very lovely popping noise. And yeah, so I messed up my thumb. I don't know if you can see it, but I messed it up. And I wasn't gonna make a big deal out of it because you guys know I injured this hand a month ago, and I never got it checked out. And I wouldn't normally have been worried, but my thumb joint had gone from flat to so swollen, like it was perfectly round and swollen, like in the shape of a freaking marble. It looked huge, and it had gotten so big so fast that I got really concerned. I was like, oh my God, like this is really weird. And I texted my manager, I showed my coworkers, and texted my mom because she was in the 60 miles in the opposite direction, and she's like, you need to go to the clinic. You need to have someone take you to the clinic, like cancel your babysitting plans and go to the clinic. So I went to the clinic, and I'm dealing with other shit that I'm not going to discuss in this, but I was waiting for a while. A nurse finally came, checked me out. Well, not checked me out, but she like took my blood pressure, took my statement. I guess I can't do that anymore. And kind of like found out what was going on, and then I had to wait again for the actual doctor. And she had me do a bunch of different movements with my hands, because yeah, this one was injured a month ago, and it's still been bugging me. It kind of felt like there was a bone going in the wrong direction right in the middle of my hand. And basically what she told me is that it doesn't really feel broken, but that she wanted to do x-rays on both hands just to be completely safe. So she did x-rays, and she told me that she kind of thought that this hand, I had essentially severely damaged some tendons in my hand when I hit it last month. And the reason I'm still having pain now is that they were very damaged, and not having healed properly is the reason it was still causing me pain. So she told me I had to do this to my hands to keep them straight, like these two fingers, see if the tendons can sort themselves out. I just ordered my brace a couple minutes ago. That should be coming this weekend, and I have to wear that for 6 to 8 weeks. I can't bend the joints in these two fingers for 6 to 8 weeks. I can bend them here, but I cannot bend them in the middle or at the top, because it will damage the healing to my tendons. How I'm not supposed to bend those fingers for 2 months beats me. Oh wait, it gets better. She told me that if they don't heal properly, well, if this doesn't work for healing, then I will have to see an orthopedic surgeon. We love to see it. And basically for this one, she just said I was freaking out thinking that it was dislocated, because everybody had like really freaked me out. Like, oh my God, your thumb is totally like dislocated. They're going to have to set it, and it's really going to hurt. And everybody was kind of just making my anxiety even worse. So I was stressed out thinking that my thumb was dislocated and that I was about to be in a whole lot of pain. Thankfully it wasn't. Well, at least I don't think it's dislocated, because she didn't really say anything. She just said it's her first judgment on it, just feeling it and looking at it. She thinks that it may have just been a very severe bruising. And with hands, the swelling is so much worse because our hands are such a small space that the fluid has nowhere to go. So the skin around it just gets really big. So she took a couple of x-rays. I think I had like 4 done on each hand. And she said that she would have results by Thursday if there was any small fractures or anything like that to worry about. The one that I injured today actually isn't the primary concern. It's this one, because if this healing technique doesn't work, then I may have to have surgery on my hand to fix the tendons, which would also mean I would have to have physical therapy on this hand after surgery. I may still end up having to need physical therapy if I want to avoid surgery. So there's that festive note. And the reason I'm so high up is because she told me I have to have this hand elevated. So ideally I'm supposed to be sitting up and have so many pillows stacked in front of me that my hand is level with my heart. My chest, whatever. So yeah, I didn't get any reading done today because I was so busy. And I don't know, I'm just in such a slump right now because, I don't know, like I said, I'm just going through a lot mentally and emotionally. which I don't really want to talk about too much because it would be a really long story. We would have to cover about 4, almost 5 years of mental illness. Well, 4 years of the certain mental illness I'm struggling with, but yeah, so we're not going to talk about that because it's depressing and you guys don't want to be depressed. Just kidding, we have an unboxing and I'm really excited for this because I had this custom made. I was not expecting a package, so when Jared brought it to me, I was like, what the heck? I can't believe she ordered priority mail. It's so nice. Because I'm really excited for this right now. This is so pretty. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Okay, so let's do the inside first. This is so awesome. Oh my god. I am going to text her right after this. Jonah, thank you so much for your order. Hope you have a wonderful day. She's so sweet. She literally sent me a Deathly Hallows keychain with this. Do not leave in hot car. Do not drop tumbler. Okay, no pressure, no pressure. No pressure. Do not drop tumbler. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. And here are my 2 new masks. I'm sorry, I sound like a Visco girl when I say that and it cracks me up. So, Night Court fashion. We love to see it. Her masks also smell really good. They smell like a caramel wax melt. And then we have the Deathly Hallows. I can't wait to wear these at work. These are really comfy. Like, they fit perfectly. And they're nice and, like, padded, but breathable. And they smell really good. They smell like this wax melt I used to have. And now I guess you guys probably really want to see my tumbler. This is my tumbler. It is custom made. I actually saw one of her tumblers on a Sarah J Maas group that I'm in. It was really pretty and I liked it, but the design she had was like a Milky Way pattern, which I thought was beautiful, but you couldn't really see the design on it. And then she showed me this ombre effect I had, she had, and I liked it, but I didn't really like how dark it was. And she's like, I could do silver and black. And I was like, oh my god, could you really? And she's like, and what quote did you want? I'm like, oh, I can choose it like my own. And she's like, yeah, of course. And so I picked To the Stars Who Listen and the Dreams That Are Answered. And she designed that for me. And we also have the Night Court logo. And this, I am so obsessed with this. I cannot wait to take this to work because I have been using the same dinged up water bottle for God knows how long. And this is just so cute. I love this. I'm gonna text her right now, but I figured you guys would probably like to see that since I'm lacking in other content. So I will check in later. I can't do peace signs anymore and I hate that for me. Updates. I don't have any reading updates. And I'm sorry. It's very disappointing. Not only to you guys, but also to me because I wanted to do better at reading. And I thought that these readathons were going to help me, but I guess I can't blame it all on myself. A lot of it is just mental health issues that I'm still struggling with. And that hinder my reading. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on right now. I was gonna get an audiobook, but like every time I went to go pick something out, I just decided against it. So yeah, I couldn't really get into anything, so it was more just like a social day. I was talking to my coworkers, quite a bit, and yeah. So tomorrow, I don't work tomorrow, but I will be babysitting for one of my coworkers. I'm just going with her to her nail appointment. I'm gonna watch her daughter. What did I do, y'all? So it is like 8 o'clock on Thursday, August 13th. And yeah. I'll be real with you guys. Didn't have a very good day today, like at all. Yeah, it actually like really sucked. So I had to gut out the barn today, and I found that baby bunny. In case anybody was wondering, and it was not pretty at all. It was not a good day, and a lot of other shit happened, and then I don't know. I did not have a good day today, and then I had to babysit like right after I gutted out the barn. So I was probably gone for about 2 hours. And now I just got done washing the dirt again because I've noticed that I do that. Help with life. So now I'm just checking in on everybody, making sure they're all tucked in for the night. And yeah, I cleaned the barn. Doesn't smell in here anymore, thankfully. And the baby is at peace, hopefully. So that's what I got going on. What do you do, y'all? So it is Friday, and I just got home a little bit ago. I ended up going shopping with my coworkers. So yes. Anywho, I just discovered this new thing. I actually saw it on BookTok, where it's called Fetch Rewards, and it's an app that you can download, and basically you scan your receipts and you get points for it, which can build up to like getting gift cards from Amazon. And I saw a girl on TikTok, she was able to get a shit ton of books with it. So I downloaded it and I scanned all my receipts from the past couple days, and I already have like 5,000 points. But they gave me a code where if I refer any of you guys, if you guys use my code to sign up, you get 2,000 points when you scan your first receipt, and then I get points too. So my code is 591. If you're interested in doing that, my code is 593JX. I'll post it in the descriptions because I'm definitely gonna forget about it. But I figured we all like books. We all want to buy books. So why not benefit both of us? You guys can get points by signing up and using my code with a receipt. From what I've heard, it's completely safe, and it's really easy to get points, like stupid easy to get points. All you literally have to do is scan any receipt. You can scan any receipt possible, and it will always give you some sort of points. Like, I scanned a receipt from weeks ago, and it gave me at least 25 points. And the rest of them, I got like a bunch of points from receipts at my store because it was a grocery shopping trip. So grocery shopping trips earn you a lot of points too. So yeah, I want to share that with you guys. What to do, y'all? So since I do not have very much bookish content, I figured why not come out and spend some time with my baby bunnies with you guys. So I think that I have decided to keep 3 of them. And yes, I'm not 100% sure on names yet, but let me introduce you to my new babies. Come here. Esme's are getting so much friendlier, just like since they've been separated from her. So I'm keeping this little guy, I think. I don't have names yet, but I'm going to be picking some names soon. He's so cute. And he is a chocolate otter. Oh, Bubs. I'll pet you too if you're nice. Come here. Yeah, the other two need some work, but my mom ended up deciding to keep one of Esme's babies. She wanted to keep the chocolate and white one with blue eyes. And my sweet guy, my sweet babies. Come here, babies. Hi, my loves. Come here. Come here, my loves. Who's gonna come? You first. So she is definitely staying. She is so sweet. I cannot even recall the last time I had a doe that was this sweet when she was little. Does usually aren't sweet because they are so much more hormonal than the boys. I don't know, but she is a sweetheart. She's always like coming up to me and tripping over her brother and her mom for my attention. You just came from some sweet parents, huh? Now you're mama's girl. Yeah, she is. So once Marina's baby started growing up and I started seeing more of their personalities, there was really no question for me on if they were staying or going, because I have not had rabbits this well-tempered since Cassian was a baby. And even then, when he grew up, he was a bit of a jackass. He was always getting into trouble, and yeah, but he was one of my sweetest. So once these guys grew up and they were starting to be so closely bonded with me, I knew I wouldn't even have to think about whether I was keeping them. I just couldn't bear to get rid of them. Which brings me to my final keeper, Bubby, which is him, Marina's little broken black otter. Little mister got out of his cage yesterday while I was cleaning, but he came right up to me and let me scoop him back up. I will say that these bunnies' ears are really long for mini Rexes due to the heat that they were born in. It's been a really hot summer, so their ears are longer, unfortunately. But I think that you will grow into them because Nim grew into her ears. She is only 4 months old and she's already grown into her ears a lot. And she also looked pretty funky when she was getting older. They're like, why did you put us back already? Come on. So yes, those guys are staying. And I suppose I'll show you guys one of Pocahontas' babies. Hers are really cute. As much as that pains me to admit, they are very cute. So this is Pocahontas' baby. This is the only blue one left. They're just little chubby bears. And yeah, very fluffy, very soft. And here's a black one. There's 3 black ones. It's okay. Hi, babies. And yeah, I'm pretty sure my mom's gonna end up keeping that blue one. If it's a girl, she might end up keeping it regardless. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm just gonna be keeping those 3 mini Rexes that I just showed you guys. I'm keeping Marina's more for like a sentimental value because Marina and Cassian, I'm never really gonna get a mixture like that again. So I was like, I just gotta keep them. They're both so sweet and they're already so attached to me. I just don't think I could get rid of these ones. So I kept them. Hey y'all, so it is 4:05. on Saturday the 15th, I think. So I know you guys weren't expecting me until tomorrow, but I did get a package in the mail today. I actually just got home from work because the boss asked me to stay to put away meat, which turned into putting away 2 truckfuls of stuff. So, here we go. I won't pop it, man, because I know you're scared of it. My hand brace for my hands. And the thing that interests you guys, which is Ruthless Gods by Emily A. Duncan. I wanted to get free shipping, so I decided to pick this up because Wicked Saints has been heavy on my noggin. So I picked up the sequel, and this is really pretty. This book is like so intense. Darkness never works alone. Listen, the aesthetic of this book is up my alley. So yes, that is what I got. And now I'm about to put together a gift bag that I got for Rachel, because she will be coming when I get out of work tomorrow. I'm really excited about that. And yeah, that's really it. I'm so tired. I actually think I'm coming down with a cold from wearing my mask, because the same thing happened to my manager. Like, after wearing it so long, she started to get a cold, so pretty sure the same thing's happening to me. Lovely. I just really hope that this brace fits, because if not, I'm gonna be mad. Okay. Well, the good news is that it fits. I don't know if I'm going to think that's good news, but it does fit. And hang on, I'm struggling to figure this out. What is happening? Okay, that feels secure. Oh, I'm gonna hate this. I'm gonna hate this with a burning passion. It's a little bit too long in the fingers, but it's still gonna keep them straight. It is gonna be damn near impossible for me to work in this. I hate this already. I can't bend my fingers at all. I can't bend my hand at all. How am I gonna do this for 6 weeks? Okay. I am so unamused right now. Anywho. Say hi, Nana. Say hi to the people that you so rudely sat on. Hey. Hey. Say hi, Bean. Well, Miss got a new flea collar yesterday. Anywho, I will check in with y'all later. He also just 7:50 on oh no, on Sunday the 16th. So last night it rained hard, and I got woken up at like 3 a.m. by the biggest crack of thunder I've ever heard. Come on, Nim. Poor baby. Poor Nam. It literally, I thought that like when I went to bed, they had been doing like firecrackers and stuff. Well, they had been when they were out there, and I thought like they lit off a really big firecracker and it had just like exploded wrong or something. No, it was thunder. And I looked over there. Well, no, I looked out my window like when I was laying down because I woke up really fast. And it looked like a goddamn rave out here. And now I'm just trying to take care of everybody before I go. Hey guys, so it is 1:15 on Thursday the 18th. So I just got home like half an hour ago or so. Faith is coming to say hi. So I know I've kind of gone MIA on you guys. I'm sorry you guys didn't get to see Rachel either. I completely slipped my mind. But I had a good time, you know. I was just like mentally drained lately. And yeah. So this week was kind of a bust. What's up, you guys? So I know this is only a short time later because it's still Tuesday. But I just want to sit down and have a little talk with you guys. So it's no secret that this week of vlogging was definitely not one of my best. I was hardly present and I got not one single bit of reading done. And I just wanted to address that with you guys and kind of let you guys know what my plan is going forward at this point. And that is that I think I need a break. I really hate taking a break because I literally like feel like I just got back and I just started becoming a booktuber again, but I guess right now that this is just not like something that I can't really control. I mean, I guess if it's like they call it mental illness because it's like something like you don't get a control over when you stop feeling ill. And like that's just, I guess that's where I'm at right now. I just I don't know, I'm just having a really hard time lately, and honestly I couldn't even tell you guys why. It's just like came out of nowhere, and I wouldn't say nowhere. I mean, the problems are always still there. It just like comes at the weirdest time where it all hits me, and that's what's happening right now. Is I don't know, I'm just like very mentally overwhelmed and I'm emotionally drained, and I'm just not the funnest creator to be watching right now, I guess. I have literally no motivation to read right now. Like, all I want to do 24 hours out of the day is just lay in my bed with Savannah in my air conditioning and just watch Netflix. Like, I have no desire to be doing anything else. And I hate that that is what things are coming to, where I don't have a motivation to do anything that I'm passionate about anymore. But like I said, I can't control it. So I think that I am gonna take a break. I'm really sorry to do that to you guys again right as I got back, but I was gonna like keep vlogging and try to stick it out, but I just don't think it would be very fair to you guys, and it's also just gonna be equally exhausting to me if I'm sitting here and I'm trying to film when I just don't want to. It's not that I don't want to film, it's just that I don't have anything to talk about. And it's like, I just feel like I'm talking about the same old stuff and it's not bookish related. And it's just depressing for me to keep telling you guys that I don't have the motivation to read because my mental health is acting up. So I think I'm gonna take a breather. I don't know for how long. Maybe I'll just take the rest of August off, which also sucks because I had finally come up with a new idea to be able to read more, but shit happens, I guess. And maybe maybe I will start vlogging again in a couple weeks when we go on our Wisconsin trip, because, you know, that might be fun. But I guess it all just comes down to how I'm feeling then. And yeah, like I said, I'm just really sorry to do this to you guys. I know that you guys were happy to have me back, and I was happy to be back for a little bit, but like I said, the shit just comes out of absolutely nowhere, and I just can't control it all the time, which really sucks because it prevents me from doing a lot of things that I would really like to be doing. But I guess I'm just gonna take a couple weeks off and focus on feeling better, and if I read any books, I'll read. Like, if I decide to read, then I'll read, but you guys might not hear about it until after I'm back, because I guess I just need a couple weeks where nothing is expected of me, and I just do whatever I want or feel, do whatever I need to feel a little bit better. And I guess that'll be that. Because, I mean, like, right now, it's just, it hasn't been fun. That's for sure. Because, like, I actually want to be creating content, but whenever I go to do it, it's like, what is even the point? Like, I'm not reading, and I just don't see the point, you know? Which I don't want you guys to think like it's anything that you guys did. It's solely me and just not feeling good mentally to film or to do much of anything, really. Like, I swear it's just work, repeat, and I guess, I don't know. I really don't, but I think, I just want to let you guys know that, after this vlog, there probably might not be another one for a little while. Just because I need some time off again. Like I said, like, nothing personal, it's just life's habit of kicking my butt on the regular. So, yeah, I'm just gonna, unpack my bag. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll clean. I honestly don't know. I don't really have much of an, like, effort, motivation to do anything. But, I also just don't want to be sitting because I'm afraid people will be upset with me if I do that. So, I have a new tapestry and know where to put it up. So, I don't know what to do with this quite yet. Anywho, that's just really what I wanted to talk to you guys about. And, yeah, like I said, I'm really sorry, guys, because I know that I just got back, and I did enjoy being back, but there's just a lot of shit going on, and now I'm just not feeling that great. So, yes, unfortunately, I will be taking another break to focus on my mental health. Or really just to let myself breathe and try to relax. I only have to work Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then I will get the weekend off, which is pretty cool. I get to get away for the weekend and do nothing but be lazy. I think I'm going to cancel all my plans for the weekend and just be by myself and stuff, because before, when I would make plans for the weekend, I would force myself to go, saying, you know, you can't complain about never seeing your friends, and then cancel your plans. But I'm just so exhausted. Not like just from hanging out with Rachel, but I'm just exhausted in general, and I just want to have some time to myself, I guess. I ordered some denim from Shein, and I'm very upset because they did not fit. Very sad because those were super cute. I didn't try everything on, but yeah. So I'm just unpacking my bag and, you know, trying to keep myself at least a little bit productive. I just don't feel all that great. So I'm probably gonna light a candle and, I don't know, do something. Not sure what that something is yet, but yes. So very, very sorry, guys, but I do need a break. Maybe September will be better. I'm not sure. But so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy. I don't know. This video was very boring. Anyways, thank you guys so much for everything that you do for me. Your support, as always, means the absolute world to me, and I wouldn't be where I am without you guys. So thank you for supporting me through everything, and I will see you in a little while.